Welcome back to, I don't know, Yatagarasu is a jail. In the last episode, we figured out what the Yatagarasu was, and now that the Yatagarasu is actually in jail. So basically, the three members of the Yatagarasu were Kay Faraday, you, and Bod. Now, Bod and you are in jail, and Faraday's dead, so, like, the Yatagarasu's dead. But what we learned again is that the Yatagarasu, you, did not actually kill, what's his face called? Cochin and Demax II. So we still have no idea who those guys is. Yeah, we solved nothing. In this episode, we're gonna save. So usual. Yeah, basic Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney stuff. Because like all lawyers have to deal with this type of stuff. Murders every second. Like this all happened in like a day. A lot of people die in a day. I'm not exactly sure why people are like dying in days. Anyway, so now we know who the Yatagarasu really was. And yet there remains much to this case that needs to be resolved. I know, right? I thought that when we find the Yatagarasu, we're done, but I guess we're not. Like how the weapon to cross country lines, for example. That's very true. The two countries have incredibly strict security systems and entry procedures. Babal has strict security? What, they just let Kay through because, in stupid stuff. Why not, basically? Short of a miracle, it's impossible for someone to have smuggled them in. Smuggling them in, huh? I mean, like, we're talking about a smuggling ring, so it's kind of possible. We will need to open a new line of investigation on just this suspect alone. But before we do, I would like to go through my evidence once more. Unnecessary evidence has been removed. I guess anything having to do with the Yatagarasu is gone. Let's see. Still have that pick and those passion flowers. Like, what are you supposed to do? And why do we still have the samurai spear? Jesus! Seriously, half of this stuff I don't understand why we need. Hey, there's a VCR here too! Of course there is a TV. Now we can see what's on the tape the second bot gave us! Oh, I forgot about that. This piece of evidence from the KG8 incident, hidden from sight for 10 long years. I just know that this is related to the current case somehow. Detective Gumshoe, if you could please play the tape for us. Sure thing, sir! This doesn't look good. Who is that? Oh, that's just Cochin. Why does he have a screwdriver and a Yatagarasu card? That's a Yatagarasu card! This man, it's Manny Cochin. And he's holding a knife in his hand. That's a knife? I thought it was a screwdriver. Jeez. What are you doing, you idiot? This footage is like from a security camera at the entrance of an apartment building. I thought it was like right here. An apartment building? How do you figure that? Unlike you, I actually read the summary file of the KG8 incident. Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure we should have done that too. And the crime scene was the victim's own apartment. Okay, so 10 years ago, before the 7-year thing that we were involved in, 10 years ago, Manny Cochin was declared innocent for an apartment killing that he did against Yu's sister, which apparently, that's another thing we learned. Yu, apparently, like, Callisto Yu is not CCU's sister. That was interesting. At the trial, Mr. Faraday claimed that this piece of footage existed. However, no one could find it. Yes, somehow, someone was able to steal it and hide it under Ernest Amano. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. Apparently they were able to find it through Ernest Amano. Again, another person who apparently died throughout this, like, day that happened. I can see how this would have made a definitive piece and why someone would want to hide it. But it's a piece of evidence from a 10-year-old case. There's no way it's related to the case we're working on now, sir. Oh, my God. They're all related, you idiot. Actually, I believe it has everything to do with the case we're working on now. The ringleader even went so far as to use Mr. Portsman to retrieve it, which means that in this video lies a very inconvenient bit of footage to the ringleader. Then what does it have? Where? What are you doing, you idiot? Please tell me you didn't erase it. Wait, what was that? What? Huh? That bit you played just now. Please show it to me again. He showed us a bit that was important. Wow, he's not a complete idiot. What is that doing there? Why is there a car in front of a do not enter sign? That's a horrible place to put it. This is something we cannot overlook. Why is that, sir? I have no idea. Is it this thing? Is it the Alabastrian thing that's right here? Is it the, well, Cadopia thing right here? This is the national flag of the Principality of Cadopia. And because it has the national flag on it, we know this to be an official government car. So you're telling me the ringleader is like a high-ranking government thing? Man, we're like destroying conspiracies right now. We're just our own little conspiracy theorists, aren't we, Edgeworth? The question we should be asking ourselves is, what was a government car doing there? Oh, Miss Von Karlman, Mr. Edgeworth, so you were here all the time. Don't try doing that old man routine! You're being investigated! Ambassador Alba. Thank you very much for continuing the investigation, even at this time of night. If only I was even a tiny bit more careful. Stop blaming yourself! This tragedy would never have happened. I am truly sorry. I don't trust this guy. This wasn't your fault, Sora. It has nothing to do with how careful you were. You idiot Quercus! Oh my god, he's hitting himself over the head now! Now then, let's get down to the real reason I came looking for the two of you. I would like you to put the investigation on hold. What are you talking about? What are you doing with yourself? Excuse me? I heard you've apprehended the thief that turned this embassy upside down. So? Sorry, I was hearing the music. And we are in the middle of an event celebrating our country's reconciliation. We can't exactly have the police detectives walking around here forever. Wait 1 second. I'm gonna do something really quickly. I just want to check out my... Where is it? That's filters. I want properties. That's all. I'm trying to figure out a way... Okay, this is being stupid. I'm being stupid right now. Okay, cool. This is cool. I should do this later, but you know what? I'm stupid. Okay, there we go. I should be softer now, but the music should be louder. I'm sorry I had to do that really quickly. My entire audio screwed up on me again. You're scaring the visitors away, so I hope that you can understand how I feel. I really don't like this guy. But we must finish our investigation and resolve the remaining issues. Why don't we leave the rest to the Albastion police? Because I don't trust them. Ambassador, we are so close. Just a little more and... Miss Von Karlman, I'm afraid I've made up my mind. I don't trust this guy as much as I can throw him. And I can't really throw him that hard because he's an old man. And without my permission, you can't proceed with your investigation anyway, right? That's true, however. He said at the very beginning, this area can be considered to be Albastion soil. It is? In which case, we're nothing but foreigners to their land. Why must a murder happen in an embassy? Do you know how confusing it's becoming? Is this really where our investigation ends? Huh? Shifu, we found Miss Edgeworth, sure. Hey, Wolf Dying Man, where'd you go again? Yo. Hey, dude, what's up? Can you help us with our problem? Agent Lang? You're back on the scene rather quickly. Okay, I'm being stupid now. If I lay back and took a break, I'd lose the scent of my prey, Mr. Prosecutor. Wait, what's your prey then? What? How do you make his glasses like that? Did anyone else notice his glasses are like disangled right now? Like one of the shoots is like going like one way, and there are actually 4 shoots for some reason. Agent Lang, why have you returned? Because I have to solve this case, no matter what. Okay, I like that sign. 9-ish, 0.5-ish right now. Well, I'm sorry to inform you, and don't take this the wrong way. I don't suspect you personally. However, a member of Interpol was just found hidden, and so... Oh yeah, don't talk about Sheena like that to his partner. Under these circumstances, I wish to put your investigation on hold. After all, I believe our own police can handle things from here. They are quite capable. I do not trust you at all. Never again. At this rate, our investigation really will come to a close. Not so fast. Ha 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 ha! Well, someone's at least having a good jolly old time with this. Master Alba, I get it now. I really do. Oh, I'm very glad you understand how I feel. No, not that. What I was talking about is... I know who the killer is behind tonight's murder. What? How did you find that out before we did? You know the killer? You know the killer? Holy crap. Do you really mean that, Agent Lang? Wolves don't lie. I'm pretty sure they actually do. Then who is it? Well, let me first say that I'm not talking about Mr. Cochin's murder. Okay, fair enough. You haven't even been to that side yet, so that makes sense. That was all Sheena. Huh? Langzy says. Oh yeah, he's going back for Langzy quotes. I remember when he was like, Langzy says, just go already! The truth lies not at the exit, but rather shines outside the maze itself. What are you talking about? It does shine at the exit! The exit's part of the outside! The truth is unexpectedly simple. So let me ask you this. Who do you think was the Masked Second's killer? I'm gonna assume Cochin because that's how topsy-turvy this entire thing was. I'll tell you who. Oh man. Wait, what? Wait, what? I was the killer. Wait, what? I don't understand any of this right now. Hey, wait, but that's impossible. Yeah. Although that whip is actually quite painful. Hold your tongue in that ludicrous remark you were very about to make. This is so stupid, but so awesome at the same time. Agent Lang, are you seriously accusing her of murder? Yeah, I am. Why do I feel like Lang is right now, pulling us into a trap or like trying to trap somebody? He doesn't appear to be joking. Hey sis, I remember that just before Ambassador Alba went to give a speech. He called you into his office, right? He did! Yes, he did. But what does that have to do with anything? Oh wait, that was supposed to be a bit. Whatever. I'm getting at that. Furthermore, in order to solve both cases, you moved around rather freely between Alabaster and Babal, did you not? She did? Objection! I guess she did. And where is your evidence that I am the killer? I was just getting to that. Trust me, I'll show them to you in due time. I kind of am curious now. Master Alba, in order for me to close this case to a close, everything is becoming a plot twist right now. I'll need to inspect your office once more. Will you grant me permission? Wait a minute. I'm interested in what's happening. With things as they are, I suppose I don't have much of a choice, do I? Good, then let's move out. Oh, and don't even think about running away, sis. My pack will be keeping an close eye on you. You can bet your bottom dollar on that. What is going on right now? If I would flee, have any reason for flee. What's so very clear? Your logic has better be sound. Will she really whip Lang? That'll be interesting. I've never seen Lang get whipped or anything for that matter. Dogs have something but what are you talking about? He is talking about your acquittal, right? She seems rather upset, not that I blame her. Okay, that works too. I expected that you'd accept no less. But we'll see how long you can keep that nose of yours struck up in the air like that. I'm not quite sure. Is he like pretending just so he could check out the office? Or is he actually accusing Von Karma right now? Agent Lang? As someone related to tonight's case, I request that you allow me to take part. I feel like Lang is like playing us all right now, so that you may clean up my superior's mess. Oh yeah, we're still your subordinate. I guess I should. The more the merrier, especially when it's the peanut gallery. Hey! We'd be investigating too. Oh, in that case, I want to join it. Everybody gets to join. Still haven't seen what it looks like in Alabaster yet. Oh yeah, she hasn't. If you like Kayan, then you gotta let me in too, pal. Why? What is going on right now? I love how this like investigation onto Francisco is becoming more of a field trip than anything. I can't sit around and do nothing when Miss Von Karma's in trouble. What do you mean? That's usually what you do. Hey, Gummy, let's have a competition to see who can save her first, okay? This is so stupid. Okay, I'll take you up on that. Oh yeah, I'm fired up and ready to go. Oh my god, these guys are ready. As a detective, I don't believe this is something you're supposed to be excited over. I mean, why not? There's nothing better to do. Sounds like this is gonna be real interesting. Master Alba, I'll be bringing these kids along for the ride. Very well. But I'd like you to keep in mind that this will be your last chance. I don't trust this Alba guy. I'll have this whole mess cleared up before you know it. Now, let's go! Well, he's happy. Alright, let's check out this Alabastian. Where's the... Oh, this is the office. I remember this office. This is Alba's office? Okay, whatever. Okay, now, let's first go over the facts once more time. Mandy Cochin's body was found over the Secretariat's office in Babal. The weapon he took his life was one of Alabaster's ornamental knives. And then this body of Damas II, Mr. Kashinu, whatever that is, was found here in Alabastian ambassador's office. Through our investigation, we found a murder weapon was this Primedex statue. But you're talking to Alba, who literally said you can't do that, but whatever. I guess he doesn't remember. case, no matter how I look at it. Sis, if it wasn't you, then there's no one else who could have pulled it off. I don't understand. What's going on here? Agent Lang, do you understand the full implications of what you are saying? Of course I do, sis, and I'm serious. You were on the trail of the smuggling ring, and you wanted any evidence you could find, so you killed some people for it? So while people were distracted by the Yatagarasu's appearance, you snuck in here. That's when you two ran into each other. Okay. Why would she have any reason to kill the second Yatagarasu, or whoever the Master Second guy is? Ooh, tired. I have school in 2 weeks. I think I'm getting ready for that, so I'm starting to get slowly more tired.
Objection!
Even if that was ever true, how do you explain the movement of the weapons? Don't worry, I plan to show that you're the culprit behind that too. But why even show the weapon? He has a whip. She could like bury that or something. You have permission to investigate both embassies at will. With that kind of free reign, you could have easily taken their weapons across country lines, but why would you even do that? Hey now. Look sis, I thought I already told you, I'm not messing around here. This case isn't directly tied to the smuggling ring, but Sheena certainly is tied to the smuggling ring. So? He's right in saying that she's a member of the smuggling ring. However, the connection between this case and the ring... I mean, I would think it'll be deeper considering, you know, everyone who is part of it's dead right now. Or in jail. Let's get this ridiculous course over with already! Francisca, you need to calm down, because you only know the facts of the Alabastrian side of the case. I don't believe you can see the case as a whole and therefore solve it. Wow! We're just burning her at everything, aren't we? But don't worry, I'm talking to seriously as well, as I will prove your innocence. Well, I think we've proven everyone's innocence here except Lang's. That's the only way to be, Mr. Prosecutor, but can you come up with anything else that can top my hypothesis? Of course, your explanation has to solve this mystery of the moving weapons as well. Of course, then I will. Let's now delve into the truth behind the murder of this first murder. Yeah, this isn't a confrontation against Agent Lang. If you can't figure out how the murder of the Master Second is related to the smuggling ring, then it will mean the end of our investigation. As long as I have the good counter-argument to his hypothesis, then the best I can do is walk into thin die rope and see what I can do. Wait, are we gonna argue with him here, or are we gonna investigate? I guess we're gonna argue with him here. Okay, we're gonna argue with him in the next episode. So in the next episode, we're gonna see what the heck Lang's argument is, and if he's playing us all, because I'm pretty sure he's playing us all. And this is the I62 signing off. Hope you like, subscribe, and comment. I'll see you